switch was vital, though. I've just mentioned Dermot McMahon a few minutes ago. He's been dominating the second half.
Free taken here by Nicky O'Connell. Aiming it in there towards John Conlon. Now can they apply the pressure? Can Waterford resist that pressure? Back there helping out is Richie Foley. Good clearance by Foley. Into the middle of the park it comes. Everybody's best attempt required at this stage. Jonathan Clancy flies in there towards John Conlon. Conlon strikes and he's put it wide. But it touched a defender and it's gone for a 65. Not sure, was it the goalkeeper who got a touch to it? But it's going to be a 65 anyway. Yeah, it might have been, it wasn't the goalkeeper, it was, I think it was Declan Prendergast. So a 65 coming up. Only a point between them. Another sub coming in. This is Alan Markham. Player going off is going to be Jonathan Clancy. So Markham on. This to try and tie up the match. 4.5 minutes left. Nicky O'Connell the taker. 3 points in the first half. He's under-hit it. Drops in. Oh dear. It's gone wide. Could easily have ended up in the back of the Waterford net, but that wasn't the intention. He just didn't quite get the ball up and connect as he wanted to. And it's still Waterford to lead. Waterford's puck out. Prendergast couldn't hold it the first time. Is after the second time. Is denied possession by Pat Donlan. Big mad scramble in there and the referee's going to throw the ball in. 4 minutes left. Some contest at the end of some weekend of action in the GAA Championship. Donal O'Donovan, that's mishit only as far as Noel Connors. Connors returns it. The other number 4 was Conor Cooney. He was fouled. Free to Clare. They have time, Clare, still. The underdogs coming into this. The team with 6 championship newcomers. Waterford had 1. Liam Lawler. Davy Fitzgerald watches. His team under pressure. It runs in towards John Conlon. Conlon well blocked down. Brilliant defending this time by Michael Brick Welch. Conlon again. Oh, that time it was great defensive work by Richie Foley. This time it's Derek Honan in. Brilliant courage and bravery being shown by players everywhere. Wonderful commitment. Great skill. Owen Kelly. Huge one. It's gone wide. It's as dramatic a Munster Championship match as we've had for quite a while. The issue in doubt right to the very end. This will be some match to win. It's going to be a free to Clare. Those who set the odds made Waterford 7-2 on favourites, as I said earlier.
Yeah, the bookies don't normally
get it so wrong. Which would suggest that Waterford were going to win by 6-8 points, maybe. It's not happening. They're 1 in front. They may yet win it, but they're getting quite a scare, Waterford. And it's Pat Donlan to take this. Deep inside his own half of the field. The wind catches it. Blows it back somewhat. And Richie Foley goes up there. He's been magnificent. When Waterford needed him, the young man, 23 years of age, got back, worked his socks off.
Yeah, but there's been so many good performances. You know, a lot of players on both teams playing very, very well. Really great game, great contest. And to see Alan Markham coming on there, of course, the only survivor from the Clare team of the 90s, and he's had a long career as well. You see the likes of Tony Brown, 19th championship. It's unbelievable to keep going for that period of time.
And they're up against a Clare team whose scores have come mostly from play. Only 1 point from a free. Under pressure now. Waterford trying to get another score. They need it just to ease their nerves. And again, Conor Coonan, and Cooney this time is fouled, and it's a free out to Clare.
I think it's a free in.
I think it's a free in for picked it off the ground. It is. Off the ground. So what a time for Conor Cooney to pick that one off the ground. Oh yeah. Referee wasn't too far, and this should be an easy one for Owen Kelly. He's only 30 metres out from the target, and if this goes over, Clare will need a goal to win it. There's got to be 2 minutes of added time played. Kelly about to hit it. He's got 5 so far. He's got 6. That might guarantee victory yet. It makes it Waterford 20 points, Clare 115. Waterford are considering bringing on Owen McGrath very shortly. They've got the ball again from Michael Brick-Welch. Ken McGrath, and Ken McGrath marks his return to the championship with another one on his 47th championship appearance.
What a score, a brilliant catch by Declan Prendergast again, who's hit an unbelievable second half. And Ken, you know, you don't normally see him as fired up as that, and just shows you what it means to him to be back out on the field.
Well, it's looking safe enough for Waterford now at this stage, ahead as they are by 3 points. Only a goal will manage to rescue Clare's Munster Championship campaign, but they can take an awful lot of positives from it. Standing there and standing his ground, Tony Brown out once again. Declan Prendergast, superb. Cut out here brilliantly by Pat Donlan. Huge one down the field. Again picked up here by Michael Brick-Welch. Outside to Richie Foley. Seamus Prendergast this time, setting off. A couple of players after him. A point will do, and a point is what he gets. 2 for Seamus Prendergast, another for Waterford, and now they lead by 22 points to 115. That's 22 points to 18. Yeah. 4 points the margin.
And Gerard, what an impact the two Prendergast have had. You know, Declan on left half back, absolutely brilliant. 3 points in play, and Pat Donlan was definitely the best Clare player after Seamus Prendergast come on. He scored 2 points and won a lot of hard ball over there, and you know, brilliant substitutions, and just shows you how important your bench is. And you know, you'll have to take your hat off to Davy. He picked the team, left off a few lads, but they've all come on and contributed. I'm
sure also that Davy will tell us afterwards that he expected a huge performance from Clare, and that's what he's got. That's Owen McGrath, he's in, and the player coming off will be Stephen Malumphy. So only about 30 seconds still to play. It's Waterford who are going to advance to this year's Munster hurling final, but not without some battle from Clare. That's Owen McGrath gone out over the sideline. It's a line ball to Clare, and this one is, well, Seamus Prendergast wasn't back far enough, so it'll be taken, or will it be taken again? Referee's got his notebook out and writing names, showing a card. Showed a yellow card to Seamus Prendergast for that. One more play maybe. Down to Sean Collins. Gets away. Inside. They look to try and make some inroads. Denied space, however. Once more. It's Conor Cooney. Look how far forward he's come. Has a go. Well stopped by Clinton Hennessy. Out over the, or not quite over the sideline. One back over there by Nicky O'Connell. And Nicky O'Connell drives it in there. Clare trying to get a goal somehow. It's just wide. Close, but not quite close enough. It was an opportunity, but it would have just put a slightly better complexion on the final scoreboard, because Waterford, I think, have managed to weather the storm, and Waterford beat Clare and reached the 2010 Munster hurling final after a terrific battle at Semple Stadium. They got a bit of a fright, but they knew what to expect, I'm sure, as well. And in the end, there were some 4 points between the teams. Michael, some contest.
Yeah, brilliant contest, and you know, that'll really stand to Waterford now. You know, gone into a Munster final, Limerick and Cork in the other semi-final, so you'd probably expect a Cork-Waterford final. And you know, Waterford and Cork have produced some great matches over the last 10 years, and you know, it'll be, but I think this young Clare team will be delighted. You know,
yeah, let's pay tribute to them, because if it's a 3-year programme, they've started on the right footing here.
They did, and they'll go into the qualifiers now, but you know, with their heads up. 7 under-21s, 3 more young players came on, and you know, that's going to take time, but the likes of Clare have no choice only to do things like that and introduce a lot of young players, and you know, there's something to build on now for the future.
Well, they've done all of that, and it's been a very, very fine match here, which we've thoroughly enjoyed. And the full-time score in this Munster semi-final